Alright everybody, and welcome back to part 32 of Let's Survive at Fire Emblem Thracia. Today, we're gonna finish up Chapter 9 here, and once we have done so, we're gonna enter the arena here with Alba and Cain. And yeah, we're also gonna sell some items here in the supply. I wanna get rid of my luck ring and perhaps some other stuff, and yeah, I might even buy some stamina drinks here. But yeah, we'll see. So, first off, we're just gonna clear up the remaining soldiers here, try and get some good level ups, and then I'm gonna run down with Alba and Cain to the arena together with Selfina, because remember, she boosts up their stats there via support, which apparently helps out inside of the arena. Then we're also gonna run down there with Nanna, and yeah, we're just gonna level them up to, let's say, level 6 or so, and then whomever I like the best of Alba and Cain, I will just use on future maps there. So, yeah, that's how I'm gonna handle things here. And yeah, I think also, once we have dealt with these guys here, I'm probably just gonna, well, cut out a bunch of movement here. Like, I'm just gonna run down off camera with everybody, since, you know, nothing is gonna happen, really. Or either that or I'll do a speed up montage, you know, something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and speed things up here. And yeah, we're also gonna try and capture as many of these guys as we just possibly can. Can we? Nope, Tanya can't help out here with transferring. Okay, and yeah, I'm just gonna assume. Well, no, Aspel can't either. And Aspel has all the scrolls. Nana is about to level up. And yeah, Finn. Okay, let's see. Well, here we have a steel bow, very nice. Gonna give that to Tanya here in a bit. But yeah, let's just release this guy and I don't know. Let's just put Finn right there, I guess. Doesn't really matter. But you know what? Orsin, I am sure you can. Okay, well, that guy didn't have anything on him. That's boring. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, I forgot to release. Dude, you're a dumbass at times, you know that? Oh, freaking dumbass. And you know, we can just run up and do some capturing here with Nanna. Yeah, let's just do this. Should I give it the OD scroll too? That's not really necessary. Here, just go like this, and let's see. In we go, up we go. Yeah. 11 plus 11. She's gonna need to crit. But, you know what, it's worth it. Let's just try it. It's just a killing edge after all. And there we go, yeah. Very nice. And she doesn't even level up. Oh my. Jeez, dude. Well, 2 more experience. I guess we could keep one of these guys alive and do it that way. Okay, he's got 20 experience to level up. 13 to level up. Okay, well, before we do any of that, let's, yeah, let's do this first. Do we have any items here that we want to get rid of? Let's just, yeah, dump away most of this, maybe even the Fjalarskirol. And yeah, I should probably show that off. We got that at the very end of the last episode. Yeah, sure, let's sell that. Jeez, dude, we have a lot of bows. This we're definitely not gonna need. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my meteor tomes. Here, the luck ring. And yeah, is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, we don't really have a whole lot to sell yet. I think I'm just gonna keep everything else here. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna sell the Devil Axe. Actually, let's take a look at it. 50 hit, might of 20. Holy balls, dude. It weighs a shit ton. You know, funnily enough, I guess, you know, a character like Marty, once he's at, well, level 20 and promoted and all of that, he will have 20 constitution easily, like, even without promoting. So he could wield a Devil Axe with impunity there. Huh. But there's also a 1% chance that he hurts himself. You know, maybe I don't want to sell it. Maybe I want to try using it later on. Yeah. Let's just try it. I typically never use devil weapons because, well, they're dangerous to use. So, but yeah, maybe I'll give this Well, I'll give it a chance this time. And hold on, 10 experience. Yeah, no, she can do some shipping here. Yes, go for it. And yeah, I'm just gonna try and quickly mop these guys up here so we can, well, move to bigger, better things. And holy heck, my man, that was perfect, Selfina. Perfect ship. Holy heck, my man. Alba. Oh yeah, he even has the scrolls, so you know what? Here. Can you... Yeah, probably will be able to do this. Let us just try. Nice, okay, you know what? This is going splendidly well. And holy crap, dude, did he get a lot of EXP there. HP speed. Oh, that was not the best level up for Alba. Yeah, can't say I'm too happy about that one. Let's see. Yeah, you know, she's fine. She has no defense, but she's fine. Yeah. But maybe I still want to try and take one of these guys out, just in case. Actually, yeah, he's gonna level up. Damn it. Okay, here. You know, they can fix it. No worries. We sure enough can fix this. Can even do this. And there you go. Get the scrolls and let's see. Yeah, also take the javelin. Man, oh man, have we gotten a lot of lances here. This is very nice. This is like just one of those maps where you can make yourself some seriously, well, good money here. Or, well, maybe not so much money, but, you know, weapons in a sense is cash. You just need to liquefy it. And he's probably not gonna get it, but maybe with a little bit of luck. I really hope that one of them shoots at Nanna so she gets her level up. That sure would be swell. And I really hope that she gains a constitution point. And yeah, then we're gonna promote her. But yeah, you know what, we can probably just escape with Fargus here. Yeah, I don't really need anything that he has on him. Let's just go ahead and get him out of here. Save future Nick some time here when I'm gonna do some cutting around. Let's see, Leif. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep Leif down here. We'll see if I enter Selfina into the arena or not. If I do, well, then we're gonna need Leif here to boost her stats. And yes, okay, come on. No, get a good level up here. Come on! Yes! Constitution! Heck yeah! No strength, but HP, con, defense. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Makes me very happy to see that. You guys have no idea. And yeah, she's gonna need to do some healing here now. Down at the arena. Like, the thing that's so freaking busted about Nanna here is that, like, her charm skill seems to work for people inside of the arena there. So, like, not only does she heal people who wanna enter in there, but she also supports the heck out of them. And, like, if you wanna enter the arena with Finn, for example, like, he gets, you know, the support from her, the 10% hit and avoidance from support, and then 10% of hit and avoidance from the charm aura. It's just like, yeah, it just gets crazy, you know. Absolutely bonkers. And, you know, Finn... Yeah, I saw you had a steel bow there, but... Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, okay. We can just escape with Finn, too. As you wish, my lord. I'll secure the way ahead. Very nice. We're already up to 10 minutes, holy heck. But yeah, do we wanna capture these two as well? I mean, it couldn't hurt, right? Sure as hell can't hurt. Yeah, let's see. But see, this is what I mean. If you can just get the accost skill up and running on Selfina here, damn it, she's gonna be a beast. Maybe not so much against ranged units, but, you know, against melee units with the accost skill, it's gonna be a freaking... Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun, actually. And you know what, I should have kept Finn here, because I could have used him to do some capturing. Ooh, we also have the OD scroll here. But, you know, I'm probably not gonna... Yeah. Oh, wow, this guy's very low on health. Yeah, no, don't kill him. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna bring any of the scrolls with me instead of the arena, because I'm afraid that I might lose Cain or Alba, and you know, if they die with the scroll, you know, I'm gonna be very pissed. I'm gonna be utterly livid. So yeah, let's try and avoid having that happen. And dude, this guy's on a mountain. That is hella annoying, actually. You know, if I hit, then we get him. Come on, Cain. Damn it, he missed. Oh, he's gonna level up. I don't think he has the scrolls, or maybe he does. I don't remember. HP, strength, skill, defense. Well, that was a fantastic level up for Cain. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, wait. No, he did have them. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. Don't know why I'm making that voice. And... you know what? Here. Yeah. Let's just do this the proper way here. Just so nothing silly happens here now at the final... well, at the final turn I almost said, but that's not correct. But at the final moment 0 of the chapter. Yeah. Here. Sit here, I guess. And yeah, now we're gonna give the leg ring here to Selfina. That's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be so much fun. Because, yeah, I don't know. I realize it's not a good thing to give it to her. You know, there's nothing special about her. But she does support up Glade by 20%, and I want her to be a force to be reckoned with on indoor maps, you know, so that she can run around with her accost skill and the leg ring and just pop enemies in the face there. That's my plan, anyways. My plans. Okay, here. Damn it. Robban, come and help us. Take this iron bow. Holy crap, do we have a lot of gear. And there you go. And I forgot to... just whatever. You know what? We can just do it like this. Equip the iron sword and use your seal. We are... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, we are maxed out, aren't we? I don't want to make any silly mistakes here now. Okay, yeah. It is time to promote Fröken Nanna! Okay. You know, I was gonna say, wow, her stats are very low, but that's because she's holding on to a unit. Yeah, her stats are held. But yeah, she doesn't get very good promotion stats, granted. The best thing about promoting her, I guess, is you get a bunch of sword skill and staff skill. At least I hope she gets staff skill. But yeah, obviously now too, she has more movement than before, which is very nice. She's at 9 movement. And yeah, now we have a bunch of more level ups here on her, of which you can try and gain, well, more magic and strength with, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, call it in. Move on down. Aspel, move on up. Yeah, he's at good health. Tanya, come on up. And yeah. Let's just see who he shoots at. Nanna, of course. But yeah, I just want to dump this guy off here so that we... Oh, wow, 10 experience. Yeah, we're just gonna dump her off so that we get to see her stats. Or dump her off. Dump the guy she's holding off so we get to see her stats. Okay, release. And yeah, I love her sprite, by the way. So freaking cool. She's a paladin. Yeah, I mean, look at her. She's really good currently. 41 health, 7 defense, you know, not... very much, or well, it's not a whole lot, but it's decent. And you know, she has done a lot of level ups without the Nair scroll. With this, she's gonna boost up, or well, she's gonna increase in defense and constitution very quickly. And you know, speaking of con, she's at 9 now, which means, yeah, their sword doesn't inhibit her speed anymore. Holy heck, that is awesome. So yeah, we no longer need to just only rely on iron swords and the killing edge here. Now we can start use some heavier swords here, which is nice, like steel swords, crap like that. And Instead, Wisin. Yeah, I think you're just gonna have to run out. He didn't really get to do a whole lot on this map. And, oh crap, you know what, here. Actually, no, here. Take the ring. And, yeah, you know, we're also gonna do this. Just, actually, never mind. Or, no, never mind. Never mind again. She gets to keep it. Or the Venerary. Yeah, now, since I'm popping the leg ring on her, yeah, there is no way I'm gonna enter the arena with her. She's way too precious of a unit now. Like, yeah, I don't dare enter the arena on her. Yeah, 10 movement. You know, it would be foolish to enter the arena and accidentally lose her. There is no freaking way I'm gonna do it. Just no freaking way. We're gonna play this ultra safe. Yeah, we're only gonna enter with Alba Cain here. And speaking of Alba Cain, maybe... Okay, well, you know what, we need to give the scrolls to somebody else here. Just give them to Tanya here, I guess, for the time being. Yeah, once again, I'm not gonna dare to bring the scrolls with me instead of the arena. It's way too scary. You know, if we weren't doing an Ironman run, then I would consider it. But even then, like, we're at such a late stage here in the map, it would be very annoying to reset right now, so yeah. Never mind, I wouldn't do it even if we weren't doing an Ironman run. Yeah. Like, when I was playing thracia on my, well, first replay of the game, like, on my first run of the game, I tried and do it, like, without cheating, like, without, you know, save stating or resetting maps, and I got up to Reinhardt, and, well, at that point I just gave up. I had lost, like, 60 or 70% of all my characters. I think I had, like, 16 characters left by then, something like that. It was just miserable, and... yeah, like, my point is just, like, if you're playing Fire Emblem Thracia for your first time, don't feel bad about using save states, you know, to sit around and get some free stuff, you know, inside of the arena. Yeah, I would honestly even recommend that you do that, if the game feels, you know, too heavy at times, yeah. I mean, at this point, to be fair, the game is very easy. It's gonna get a lot worse than it is currently. But, you know, yeah, I don't know. What am I even trying to say here? Yeah, the game is hard, and if you need to, don't feel bad about abusing the system a little bit. But yeah, this here is now my fourth time playing this game. Yeah, I played it once up there to chapter, well, 22, or whenever you face off against Reinhardt, and I played it... well, from start to finish, once by myself too. On my second run, I managed to beat the game, but I used guides, and I also used save states and, you know, stuff like that to get through the game, and then I had a very good time. Then, the third time I played through the game with my brother, and then we did not use save states, but, you know, I still helped him through the game, you know, gave him some tips and stuff like that. But, you know, we still lost a lot of units. Yeah, now, here on my fourth playthrough, I'm feeling a lot more confident. Like, yeah, this game is just really brutal when you don't know what's coming. Like, people say it is one of the worst games in the series, and I absolutely agree with that. However, mainly it's bad or very annoying to play if you don't know what's coming, you know? If that makes sense. If you don't know what's coming, that's when Thracia is at its peak worst, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. And you know what? Do we... yeah, here. I'm gonna put away some of this stuff here. In case Cain dies inside of the arena, we're gonna give Tanya some of her gear there. And yeah, this Soul Scroll I'm just gonna give to Nanna here. She might gain a level up here whilst healing. A level up or two. I really wish I had Safiya for this. Because, yeah, she needs the experience here a whole lot more than Nanna does. Okay, well, he's just gonna have to hold the heal staff for now. And then... Alba. Yeah, Alba, you can just pawn your stuff over on Selfina here. Yeah, she's not gonna do any fighting anyways. She can just hold your stuff. And... Yeah, I think that's everyone. Okay, well, yeah, I'm just gonna do some speed up here until I have all my guys down there by the arena. Okay, so we are ready to enter the monstrous pit here. Yeah, let's see. Heal up, and yeah, we're ready to go. Alba is first up here on the shopping block. Yeah, up to level 6. I'm gonna play with him, and then same goes for Cain here. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Let's just go with the first best option here. Yeah. Oh, wow. A Jormungan mage. This is a little bit scary. This is indeed a little bit scary, but... well... Damn it, okay. I'm getting out. Yeah, get out. Damn it, I would have hit twice. But then again, I wouldn't have killed. Holy crap, dude. That was a scary first fight there. Very freaking scary. But see, this here is the nice thing here now. We can just, yeah, do this thing. But yeah, let's see here. Cain, can you get a more favorable matchup here? Hopefully the anti-crit from the support with Selfina here covers up for any potential crits. And this guy has to hit me 3 times. This should be a win. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna gamble here. Yeah, it's a very safe gamble after all. Okay, very good, Cain. Nice. And, yeah, maybe we should even do this in speed up, you know. Yeah. Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna keep this on camera for a little bit longer. And, like, for a couple of more fights, and then we're just gonna start speeding this up. So you get to see a few fights, how I handle things, and then, well, I'm gonna do the rest in, well, speed up until somebody levels up. Then I'll obviously slow down the gameplay for, well, everybody to see what the heck is going on here. And do we have any vulneraries? This is gonna be, yeah, this is gonna cost way too much here otherwise, or cost too much, but it's gonna take too long, rather. Do we have... Yeah, we have more vulneraries. Very nice, okay. And here we go. And yeah, also, another nice thing, if I have to use a few vulneraries, is Nanna won't get, like, incredibly over-leveled here either. That's another reason why I don't want to sit around and heal too much. Yeah, needless to say, this here will be the last arena healing session for Nanna for the rest of the game. I might still use characters like Tina or Sophia. And this is dangerous. Let's see, 2 hits. Oh, yeah, oh, nice. So you can do that too. Yeah, if my first hit had landed, I would have just not have given up there. I would have just kept on going, but yeah, no. Oh, sadly, that did not happen, so... Yeah, since I saw I missed, I just backed out, since I just assumed I would hit twice. That is a very dangerous strategy to do. I would not do that if I truly cared about these units here. And I mean, I do care about this. They are Del's Death's picks here. But, you know, here's the deal. Even if I lose one of them, then I'm probably not going to risk the other guy's life. I'm just going to quit playing. Oh my god. She deals 12 damage. Okay, that's not so bad. And I stabbed twice. Come on, dude. Miss again. Thank you. She needs 3 hits to kill me. Okay, there's 1. Okay, come on. Yeah, even if I was hit there, I would just stay. I would have just have stayed there. Like, had he missed twice again, well, then he would have just died. As simple as that. Okay, nice. And yeah, we need to heal up Cain here. But yeah, let's just do this one fight, and then we're gonna start doing speed up here. Because yeah, this is ridiculously slow. This here is an arena. Yes, I am up for some more blood sport and a wind mage. Wind mages are dangerous if you don't have anti-crit on you. Yeah, the wind tome has that 10% crit. And it's probably gonna be quick too, so I probably can only stab once. No, wow. Well, that was a very safe match. Even if you had hit once, I would have had 60% health left. So that was a fairly safe match. There we are, and you know what, can we buy some vulneraries here? Yeah, I can. You know, I'm gonna do that. And, okay, I can't carry any more stuff. But, you know what, we're also gonna buy a few stamina drinks, I think. Yeah, and we have a talk option. Okay, well, let's do that first then. Didn't even know this was a thing. Prince Leaf! Oh, it's been long, my lord! It's me, Selfina. Oh, Selfina in the flesh. Can it really be you? Prince Leaf! Okay, let's not do that anymore. This halfway feels like a dream. When I last saw you, my lord, my boy, you were but a boy, a toddler boy who fell asleep at my knees. Wow, is she that much older than him? She must be in her 30s then. You have grown into such a fine young man. Oh, Selfina, it's enough to make me cry. I had thought you and Duke Dodius were killed trying to protect me. I never imagined I would be able to see you again. I never knew my mother or sister. The kinship of family was the one thing my retainers were never able to fetch for me. I saw Lachesis as a sort of mother, and you as the older sister I was never able to meet. Not that I ever showed you much gratitude for it. I remember being quite a little terror. Oh, it would be terribly improper to ever say such a thing of the Prince of Leonster. I'll have to take you at your word, my lord, huh? Okay. I take it that Lady Lachesis still has yet to return. I'm afraid so. She never made it back from the excursion to Isaac. I see. Well, don't give up hope. It's still possible that she's alive somewhere out there, alive and happy. I'm sure you'll find her someday, my prince. After all, the two of us were able to meet again, were we not? Well, that's a fair point. Okay, well, that was nice. Don't think I've ever read that conversation there. But yeah, let's just buy... Let's see, we have 18k. Oh, well, at least one. You know, I want to buy one more, I think. Or should I hold in my money? Yeah, you know what, I think... yeah, we're just gonna buy one. I'm gonna be happy with this. Or, no, then again, remember there in the last episode, he warned that once you get out of here, you can't buy more. Although I'm sure you at least get one more opportunity up ahead where you can buy more, but yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy two then, I guess. It is very nice to have stamina drinks, and, you know, I know that you get an next chapter up ahead, where you get a whole bunch of them for free, essentially. So, yeah, that's nice, but even so, it's not a bad idea to have a couple of extra ones, right? And please tell me this guy also only deals 13 damage. Remember, we have 27 health. So, he needs 3 hits, and he only is... Or, he's only got 12, so this should be free then. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna risk his life even if he gets hit here. Okay, yeah, I was ready with the B button, though. If he had missed. Yeah, but that was nice. Oh, but, you know what? You know freaking what, we're gonna do some speed up here now, so this doesn't take the whole freaking day here. Yeah, I'll see you guys once somebody has leveled up here. Alba clutched it out here against the Silver Axe, and... Strength, luck. Well, Not the best. He's only level 5 though, so he's got one more shot here. Alright, let's see here now. Cain, level 4 I think. HP luck, ooh, not the best. Yeah, you know, despite me, well, boasting about their incredible growths here, yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot of good stats here. But, you know what, it's just how it goes. But yeah, at the very least it is nice to get them some experience here so they're not completely behind, you know. They are at very low levels after all, and holy crap, dude. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, I was just gonna risk... well, risk his life there. Yeah. You know, as long as you get to keep one of them, that's good enough. But yeah, I'm not losing both of them, because, well, once again, they are Deus's boys here, so yeah. It won't do to lose them both. But yeah, back to speeding up. And I think Nanna will level up here now. Indeed. HP strength skill, not bad at all. Okay, that was actually kind of risky. I could have lost Cain there. I didn't realize I only struck once there. Ooh. HP strength skill, constitution. You know what? Cain... yeah, I think Cain is getting the better level ups here so far. Yeah, he's only level 5. 9 strength, 6 skill, 7 speed. 6 skill, 7 speed. Oh wow, this is a guy is at 11 speed though. Yeah. Actually, Alba. I think I like Alba still slightly better. Oh, well. Well, oh well. We're gonna do some more speed up here. Okay, so I think we're just gonna bring it back here now, because I think both Alba and Cain will level up from their next fight here. And yeah, I have a few things to touch on here. Like, yeah, like, you see how often I crit in here? Like, I am convinced by now that, well, support works inside of the arena. Like, I must have, like, a 10 to 15% crit chance. This is just ridiculously nice, how often I am critting. Oh, should I back out? Oh, that was scary. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, but Alba still lives. Oh my goodness. And this is the last fight for Alba. He made it. Magic speed. Well, you know what? My Alba is not getting the best level ups. He's getting quite fast, but yeah. We'll see now. Like, I probably still will use Alba unless Cain, like, comes up with a crazy good level up here. If he does that, well, then I'm probably gonna use him instead. Then he pretty much have proven his worth to me here. Okay, let's see. Be ready to back out. Actually, I hit. So I only need one more hit. Yeah, okay, and he even missed. Yeah. So that's the key to the arena. You also, I mean, you always gotta quickly look at your health, hit their damage, and then your damage and their defense, and quickly do math so you are prepared, you know. And wow. Oh my goodness, that was... that wasn't great. Okay, well, that settles it then. I'm gonna pick Alba of the Christmas boys here, as they'll call them. Yeah, it's a silly name, but hey, that's what they call them. So yeah, they are the Christmas boys. But yeah, we're just gonna cut out here now whilst I run up to the top of the map, and yeah, we're gonna end this chapter. Okay, so here we are. I ran up here now with everybody, and now I'm just gonna show off the escape quotes here from Alba and Cain. All right ahead, Prince. Be careful. Sure I will. Then Selfina with her 10 freaking movement. That's gonna be sweet on upcoming maps. There's no need to remain here any longer, Prince Leaf. Please hurry. And let's see. Alba lastly. Okay, on to the next battle. Ever onward and upward. Alright, and we are down. Now let me see. Yeah, Leaf is the only one left. But yeah, I think we're gonna take the plot in the next episode, just so that this episode isn't getting to be yet another very, very incredibly long one. So yeah, this has been a lot of fun. We gained some good money there. Actually, I think overall, I lost some money here, even though I sold the luck ring and won some fights there in the arena. But, you know, overall, considering I bought 2 stamina potions and some vulneraries, I think we came out okay there, you know. So yeah, next time we're gonna move on to Chapter 10, and I'm probably gonna bring both Alba and Carrion and Selfina onto that map to see if we can't do some, well, regular experience grinding with them on that map. See you guys tomorrow.